Hi, welcome to another video. This is Mr. Chow from EnglishTuition.org. It's been a while since I posted a new video on the YouTube channel, so this will be a quick video on what's new in 2025. I know the new year is coming, school is reopening, so here are some exciting changes and improvements that we can all look forward to for the new year. First, you may be pleased to learn about more learning options that are being made available on our website. We'll start with the fully self-directed option. There's a full online course with full course notes. So this course itself, this option itself is very suitable for those self-directed students, okay, who doesn't need a lot of supervision, okay. So they'll be provided with all the online videos with full course notes. Now the course notes are all based on the normal lessons, right? So these are the same course notes that my students receive, okay, and it's the most cost-effective option of the three. So currently only the O-levels online course is available for those who are taking the O-levels. You're in the upper Sec 3, Sec 4, you may want to consider signing up for the online course, right? Now, right in the middle, we have the hybrid course, right? The hybrid course is somewhere in between. Students still do not need to attend face-to-face lessons, so they will be studying the online course at home, but they will have a monthly Zoom online lesson with me, and then they can do so on a monthly basis, so that I can, this will be an opportunity for them to ask questions and for me to check on their progress and see how the course is working out for them. Now then, of course, we have the full normal lessons, right? Meaning the students come to attend lessons on a weekly basis. Okay, so this has been ongoing for the past about 10 years or so, right? So nothing new about this. Okay, of course, the normal lessons will be more costly compared to all the other options, and there's more time commitment involved since it's a weekly students. The problem with the normal lessons is that most of the slots are, hard to come by, right? They are mostly fully filled, and sometimes even if they're not fully filled, the time slot may not work out for you, or you have face some issues with the location. Then by all means, please consider the self-directed course as well as the hybrid option. Right, so with that said, let's move on to the next update. Now for the coming year, okay, my students towards the end of this year have seen that I've already set up the TV and the tablet and everything. So there will be an increased use of multimedia resources. We all know that, right? We have a lot of AI content. Okay, so I think we can take advantage, right, of the rise of this technology, and then use the multimedia to our own advantage. All right, and students will benefit from it. Okay, so this will be in the form of new videos and audios for LC and oral. Okay, that they are being made. Now I believe this will be able to help create a stronger structure for the lessons itself. Okay, so students can expect, right, the same quality content, okay, when they attend the lessons. Of course, the most important thing is that we want the lesson to be effective. So much of the lesson, the way it's designed, right, has been based on very sound, proven techniques, okay, and methodology, right? They are actually based on the face-to-face lessons, right? So when we do face-to-face last time, we don't use multimedia. It's just me doing the presentation, right? But now we have the use of multimedia. I could have sound effects, right? I could have music playing just to enhance and help the students remember stuff better. Okay, so I'm looking forward to accelerating the progress of the students. Now, listening comprehension and oral. So my past students, I do not focus a lot on LC. In fact, I tell parents outright that I do not teach, right? LC, right? Oral, yes, I do teach, but LC, most of the time they do not have a problem. But I've noticed an increased rise in the need to practice LC and oral, because students have been coming to me and say that they have been having trouble, right, with LC. Okay, some of them are already failing. So I do need to check on them, right, on their LC, and come up with the materials and the teaching resources and so on, right? So there will be use of in-house worksheets, audio for the 10-year series, etc. Just to allow the students, right, to practice the LC during the tuition lessons itself, and then get the feedback on the spot. All right. Next, composition and essay writing. So what has happened in the past is that I have a few styles that I teach to all my students, but I noticed that some students just cannot adopt to certain styles. So going forward, I'm going to want to develop different styles for different writers, right? For example, some students are very used to writing, or in fact they just enjoy writing, right? Stories that are very heartwarming, for example, right? So then I will teach them how to write personal recounts that are appropriate for them. Okay, so that's what's going to happen for the next year. Okay, for certain students, they may not want to write very personal stories, so they might want to focus on discursive or argumentative essays. So I will try to develop the styles, right, and encourage them to write those styles. So in a sense, it helps with the strategic aspect of taking the exams, right, and it actually helps to choose writing compositional essays that play to their strengths, right? That's the objective. Okay, so I'm going to introduce suitable writing styles for different students. And next update, prizes. Okay, prizes. Well, this will be very small prizes. It's just a very small update. Okay, so next year going forward, I intend to give out prizes, very small reward prizes for students who do well during the lessons itself. Okay, but this only apply to primary students only. Okay, because I think they are more encouraged by the small prizes, right? I think secondary school students, you guys are more independent, all right? So you don't need. Now, besides the changes, okay, the effective practices are what are the practices that are going to stay the same, all right, going forward. So we're not going to change a lot of these grounded principles, right, that are working. Okay, sorry for the interruption. The workers are painting the walls outside. They're outside my window right now. Okay, so these are the effective practices that we are not going to change. Okay, for instance, we have the continued use of language worksheets. So these have been proven to be very effective. So this will stay. Okay, and foundational grammar work if needed. So this applies to both primary and secondary level. There will always be periodic mini tests, okay, and mock assessments. So that students themselves can see their own progress, and as a result they feel more encouraged to learn even more. All right, so with that we have come to the end of today's video, which is just a mini update. You know where to go for more details, which is englishttution.org. As you know, the O-Levels online course is already available. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.